I'm John Ossoff, and I approve this message.
Did you know replacing your roof can cost tens of thousands of dollars? But what if you could save big money and extend the life of your existing roof by 17 years? Well, now you can with Roof Savers and their patent-pending Renew It 17 roof preservation treatment, which increases roof shingles flexibility, granular adhesion, offers UV protection, and has been lab-tested and proven to protect your roof from hail. Call today to see if your roof qualifies for the Roof Savers 3-step process.
Step 1 is a roof tune-up, replacing missing shingles, repairing pop nails, and checking any pipe boots for leaks. Second, a professional soft wash, where we gently wash your roof to remove unsightly black streaks, algae, moss, and organic buildup. Step 3, we apply our patent-pending Renew It 17 formula, adding 17 years of additional life to your roof with just one treatment.
Roof Savers is the only roof preservation company tested and approved by the Wounded Warriors Program.
Before we partnered with Roof Savers, our entire staff, including our scientists, thoroughly evaluated Renew It 17. The Roof Savers preservation treatment with Renew It 17 and its 17-year transferable warranty is remarkable. Roof Savers saved me thousands.
When Roof Savers finished my house, I sent them over to my business partner's house. Ended up saving $8,000.
Roof Savers was very fair in their estimate. It was very reasonable for what they did, and I'm quite pleased with it.
America's #1 choice for roof preservation is Roof Savers. Save your roof, save your money.
The Live 5 for 6 Skyview Network, sponsored by Terry Lambert Hyundai.
Now on News Channel 6, back to school at McCormick County High School. How the school is back and better after a fire, as your News at 6 starts right now.
Live from Television Park, this is WJBF News Channel 6 at 6.
Well, good Friday evening, everyone. I'm Kim Vickers in for Brad and Jenny. Thank you so much for joining us. Our coverage you can count on begins with tributes continuing across the CSRA for Javea Harris. You're taking a live look right now at Bethany Missionary Baptist Church in McCormick, South Carolina, where mourners just held a balloon release to honor the life of little Javea. We'll hear more from the community tonight on News Channel 6 at 11. We are learning new details in the death of a 13-year-old in McCormick County. McCormick County deputies responded to a docket. A Georgia murder suspect was arrested in Augusta last night. Antoine Thurman was arrested at the Studio 6 Motel on Wrightsboro Road. Investigators say he shot and killed a woman at a convenience store on July 16th in Gainesville, Georgia. He's being transferred back to Hall County to face charges. Chief Meteorologist Jenna Petracci joining us now for a check of the weather. Jenna?
Well, Kim, a bit of a stormy view on our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview cam over in Waynesboro. It's dry in Waynesboro at the moment, but we are tracking a storm that's just down towards the south, impacting southern Burke County near Sardis and Girard. Also some light rainfall in northern Screven County as well. But that's about all she wrote for today. Most of us are dry. There will be some more storms coming in later, though. You can see that over towards the west, where we are seeing some flash flood warnings across the Atlanta metro. Some showers getting closer to Hancock County now. We do have a stronger storm over in Orangeburg, and then a lot of activity along the coastline. So we're still going to see rain later on today, but those rainfall chances are starting to trend downward. So that's great news as we head into the weekend. And temperatures are very split today. Some of us on the cooler side, especially up in Washington, only 73 degrees right now. Over 20 degrees hotter down towards the south. Wrightsville, you're at a toasty 94, and you can see the heat index is up to 102 in Swainsboro. Well, north of I-20, there's really not much of a heat index at all. So big change depending on where you are, big variety in the forecast, and you can see winds are primarily coming out of the south. But we do have the stationary front located in the northern portion of the CSRA. That's why we have the variety in temperatures. Now, for the rest of our evening in Augusta, we'll be down to 84 at the 7 o'clock hour, upper 70s by 10 p.m., and we will be tracking some storms later on this evening. So rain chances are now down to 30% both Saturday and Sunday. We'll be back to mostly sunny and dry conditions on Monday as we heat back up to 94 degrees. I'll have more details on your forecast coming up, but back to you, Kim.
All right, Jenna, thank you. Well, Columbia County has announced Google will be the sole operator of a new... After a fire forced an early end to the last school year, one near Morris Callaway Road and another at the Pumpkin Technology Center near Wrightsboro Road and Abilene Harlem Road. Today's announcement says the Google Data Center will be located in Abilene, though officials have not yet specified which of those sites will be used. After a fire forced an early end to the last school year in McCormick County, teachers say this week marks a new chapter. Jartavius Edmonds tells us more.
2 months ago, a fire forced McCormick High School to end its school year early. Now, students are back in the classroom as the district continue working to rebuild while focusing on a new school year. These images captured one of the most difficult nights in the school's history. Firefighters from across the region worked through the night to save the building and prevent even greater damage. The recovery that followed reached beyond the school walls. Across McCormick County, the focus turned to preparing for the day students could return. For Principal Gina Weidman, who has spent more than 20 years in school administration, the recovery has been about more than repairing a building.
They've shown resilience through their ability to not allow something that they had no control over to control their thoughts or to control their behaviors. And so they've shown great resilience with the understanding that we're still going to teach and we're still going to help them learn.
Now entering her second year teaching at McCormick High, Christy Talbert says those adjustments have quickly become part of the daily routine as students settle into the new school year.
Just making sure we knew where kids were supposed to go, because we still are doing things in the library and the gym, like you said, so we don't have those like we normally would have. So just making sure we knew where to help them to find where to go in case those were areas that they normally would have been.
While repairs are still underway, school leaders say the priority has been making sure students have a safe place to learn and as normal of a school year as possible. In McCormick County, Jartavia Sedman, WJBF, News Channel 6.
A groundbreaking ceremony today for Bamberg County's historic courthouse. The building is set to undergo significant renovations to get it back to working condition. It was designated unsafe in 2021, and its most recent improvements were in 1950. A lot of change will come with the renovations, but the historic nature will remain. South Carolina Representative Justin Vanberg spoke about how he feels about not having an operational courthouse in one of his counties.
We're the only county in the whole state without an operational courthouse, and that hurts my pride to have to say that, because I share the last name of this place. I don't like that, and thankfully, we had a Supreme Court, Chief Justice, and others in the state who understood the importance of it. So I'm happy.
The project is using both county and state funds, and it's expected to be completed in 2 years. Coming up, a second try for the White House correspondence. Well, hopefully not too much rain this weekend for weekend before school starts.
Yeah, it's nice to see those rain chances going down, Kim. We're now at just a 30% both Saturday and Sunday, so there will still be a few weekend storms, just nothing widespread. We do still have that minor flooding threat, and that begins tonight. I'll have more details when we return.
We're celebrating America's 250th. We're celebrating America's 250th birthday with great deals during the Gerald Jones GMC Freedom to Drive event. And every vehicle purchase comes with a $250 gas card on us. Right now, save 11% off MSRP on a new Sierra 2500, or save $5,500 off MSRP on a new GMC Canyon. That's right, a $250 gas card with any vehicle purchase. Find us just off Route 1 in Graniteville, or shop online at GeraldJonesGMC.com. Gerald Jones GMC. A great deal and a great deal more.
At Family Pharmacy in Aiken, we're more than just a pharmacy. We're locally owned and here to be part of your wellness team and your family. From everyday prescriptions to compounded medications made just for you, offering the highest quality supplements to expanded wellness services, we're here for you. Convenient, compassionate, connected. We'll even come to your home or work with our trusted delivery service. Come experience a pharmacy that cares and wants to know you. Family Pharmacy in Aiken, for your wellness.
It's a Hyundai Getaway Sales Event at Terry Lambert Hyundai. Terry at 5585 Jefferson Davis Highway in North Augusta, or shop anytime at TerryLambertHyundai.com. Always committed to quality customer service.
A better day starts with a better night's sleep. At Great Deals on Furniture, you'll find better comfort, better support, and a better value.
That's why we offer Augusta's largest selection of sleep brands, including Serta, Peterbest, Mattress First, helping you wake up refreshed every morning.
Right now, purchase a qualifying sleep set and you'll get a free gas card up to $250.
Plus, mattresses in stock and ready to take home today. Great Deals on Furniture, where Augusta comes to save on better sleep.
caring for Carolina. Throughout the years, News Channel 6 has been honored to impact the lives of thousands of families in need. It's our way of giving back to the community we proudly serve. Sponsored by Bridgestone. Follow News Channel 6 on Instagram.
Now, your most accurate forecast with WJBF Live Viper 6.
Welcome back and happy Friday. Here's a look at our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview cam. It's dry at the moment over here on campus in Allendale County, but we do have some rain in the distance. It's a warm day, but some of us are definitely seeing much cooler temperatures than normal for July, and we'll take a look at that in just a moment. But in Augusta, we're at 88 degrees. It's feeling like 99. It's still very humid out there, and we do have some pop-up showers and storms impacting some of our southeastern counties. So one of those areas is over near Hiltonia and just moved through Sardis and Girard. Notice the heavy rain and lightning there. And then notice in Allendale County as well, like I mentioned, we do have a downpour in the distance, a couple lightning strikes there as well. But here's a look all across the two-state. We have a mess of rain over near the Atlanta metro into northern Alabama. Several flash flood warnings. We also have a flash flooding near the South Carolina coastline and a stronger storm in Orangeburg County. So we're pretty fortunate that here in the CSRA, it's not a washout today, but we will start to see higher rain chances later on tonight. Here's the temperatures across the two-state, 72 degrees in Greenville. It's like a fall day over there, but a hot summer day in Valdosta, 96 degrees. The difference in temperatures is because of this stalled frontal boundary across the area. Now, if this was a little bit further down towards the south, we would be seeing much more rainfall. But as we go into our Saturday, this front will still be lingering in the area, so we still can't rule out the possibility of some minor flash flooding here and there later on tonight and tomorrow with overcast skies. And you can see here, for the rainfall totals, it's very, very spotty. A lot of us will only be seeing less than a half of an inch of rain. Notice our Futurecast model still showing some spots, especially over towards the southeast, picking up on around 2 inches of rainfall, but even that may be a stretch because our forecast here is definitely trending drier. Rain chances are at 30% both Saturday and Sunday. It'll be hot and humid, but still seeing those slightly below average temperatures in the low 90s. So a lot of the daytime tomorrow will be in the upper 80s. We will see some isolated showers and storms pop up in the afternoon. So here's a look at our Futurecast tonight. Some rain moving in from the west, so best chance of seeing showers will be late tonight. This is 10 o'clock in the evening. It's out of here by around midnight, and then by tomorrow morning, just some light rainfall here and there. Most of the afternoon starting out dry, and then once we get later into the day, during the early evening, you can see some pockets here of where we'll have to watch for that minor flooding threat, some thunder and lightning. And then as we go into our Sunday, this front will shift down towards the south. An area of low pressure will develop, and then we'll start to see a northerly wind that will dry us out, but we still can't rule out around a 10% chance of a stray shower throughout our Monday. But Tuesday's looking dry. It'll be hot, humid, and sunny, 97 degrees. Then as we go into the end of next week, typical summertime weather, highs in the low 90s, around a 30 to 40% chance of rain. Now, congratulations to today's umbrella winner. That is Arlene Williams from Augusta. Arlene, you can pick up your Vapor 6 umbrella here at the station and sign up to win yours on WJBF.com.
Well, congratulations, Arlene. And coming up, we hear from a coach on the recently drafted Charlie Bussey III. That's up next in sports.
At Science Co, our employees are...
Learn to prepare an amazing meal with a hometown feel. We've gathered the best recipes from across the CSRA all in one place. Brandon Dawson and Jarrett Ledger host Your Hometown Kitchen, Fridays at 12:30 on News Channel 6. You can't always choose the weather, but you can choose your weather app. Go with the most accurate and most trusted, the Live Viper 6 mobile app. Download it today. Now, WJBF sports coverage you can count on.
The CSRA to Major League Baseball pipeline continues as one local standout got the call earlier this month that changed his life forever. Charlie Bussey III was drafted in the 11th round of the MLB draft by the San Francisco Giants. The Graniteville native split his time between Aquinas and Midland Valley High School, where he led the area with 9 home runs in 2022. The outfielder then continued his career at Francis Marion University. The Player of the Year is the only one in NCAA Division II history to have 100 hits, score 100 runs, and have 40 stolen stolen bases in a single season. His hitting coach, John Graham, helped with his swing over the last couple of years, and he's eager to see what he can do in the pros.
You always want to, when you're in this profession, see guys go to the next level, but the relationship we built, and it's just almost like a son or a family member. Just uber proud today. I seen him get picked, called him with both. He's crying. I'm got tears in me. So it's uber proud, especially for just seeing the work he put in and his dedication to it and getting rewarded by being drafted.
Congratulations to Charlie as he embarks on his career in the Giants farm system. Well, a big shift in the Richmond County athletics. Cross Creek head coach Lawrence Kelly officially begins his transition to athletic director for Richmond County Schools. Now, earlier this week, Kelly was officially named the Richmond County School System AD. He replaces Scott McClintock, who is now the assistant principal at Lakeside. The move was made official during the Board of Education meeting. Kelly, he guided the Cross Creek Razorbacks to a 3A state championship this past season over Harlem, his third state title as head coach. He says this decision wasn't easy.
Every kid in the Cross Creek program is like a son to me, whether you play varsity or whether you play JV. So walking away from the program to take the, director athletics role for the county, that was extremely hard. But at the end of the day, the thing that I know is that I can help elevate the ideal, the vision of what athletics are currently in the district, but what it should be.
Now, as for Cross Creek, the new men's basketball coach is still unknown. Those are going to be some big shoes to fill, whoever that'll be, Kim.
Oh, absolutely. Coaches have such a huge impact on
Yep.
players. So,
Absolutely.
Well, Gianna, thank you, and we'll be right back.
When doubt surrounds your picture of tomorrow, hope from others can light the way forward. A whole team of people focused on what's next. Devoted to medicine that envisions the future, so you can do the same. The power of second chances is here at Emory Healthcare, but its beauty shines brightest when you bring it home.
Your most watched local news is getting a big plus. WJBF 6 Plus, now on demand. Whether you have Apple TV, Roku, Fire TV, or Samsung TV Plus, our new streaming app is easy to download for your television. Plus, it's totally free with no subscription required. WJBF 6 Plus, built for the way you watch. WJBF 6 Plus is brought to you by the Mike Costello Law Firm. Do yourself a favor. Call the Mike Costello Law Firm.
The News Channel 6 mobile app is now even better. Download it today.
Find the best in distinctive men's pants, shirts, shoes, ties, and more during the 2-for-1 spring and summer sale at Lionel Smith Limited in downtown Aiken. Lionel Smith Limited, celebrating 50 years in downtown Aiken.
It's a common question this time of year. Where can I get a good burger? A good old-fashioned diner comfort food burger. Well, it's a good place to start down in the valley. Out there somewhere with George Escala.
What y'all having to drink? Lunchtime in the Horse Creek Valley. What are you having?
Hamburger and fries.
And if it's good burgers you crave, the valley could be your pleasure island.
Right. Come to the valley. Eat the Midway burgers.
Burger lovers can head to the Midway Grill, but in the valley there's other options. Just down the street from the Midway, there's Bruce's Burgers and Brew.
We got a half-pound patty, fresh, never frozen, like I said. Ketchup, mayo, mustard, lettuce, tomato, pickles, onions. That's our normal go-to.
But there's also this place to go to. Just a couple of miles away is the Blue Top Grill. This joint has been around 76 years and has developed a loyal fan base.
Blue Top only. Exclusive. Yeah.
You'll go to the other two.
No, I don't go to the other two.
There's tough burger competition in the valley, but the owner of the Blue Top says it's not a bitter feud.
No. I'm actually good friends with Bruce. Me and Bruce are good friends. Phil's a good guy too, so no hard feelings between them. No competition. We don't look at it like that.
It's a burger battle to relish in the valley.
everybody loves burgers, so I mean, in between Midway the Blue Top,
We're better.
we're better.
Who's got the best burger in the valley? Well, the competition is very close, and the customers love it. Out there somewhere in the valley, George Escala, WJBF News Channel 6.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm hungry now. I think I gotta go get a hamburger.
Yes, with the cheese melted on top. I've been to Blue Top, and it was incredible. I will need to try the other two places, though.
Yeah, my friend works at Bruce's, so I'll check it out. Well, that's all we've got for now. We'll be back again tonight at 11. Have a great night.